What is the best e-commerce platform to use with dropshipping? If you're thinking about building an e-commerce store for dropshipping specifically, then you have several options when it comes to e-commerce platforms, website builders. The one you choose really depends on how technical you are, how well you handle technology, and how involved you want to be in that part. I started off as a web developer, and I used to use WordPress a lot. So I learned a lot how to program WordPress and install plugins, actually change up plugins to make them work for me. But in the end, to make things a lot easier, I wound up going with a platform that required practically zero technological experience to be able to build the store and put it together. In fact, we can get up an e-commerce platform in just a few minutes now with the software that we have available. You're going to be paying about the same amount for each one anyway. So you might as well go with one that you feel most comfortable with. If you want the option to get technical, maybe if you're a web developer or you're thinking about hiring a web developer, then a WooCommerce website might be the best for you. It has more flexibility. You have control. You own it. No one can take that away from you. And that's what's different about the other platforms, where it's really like, click a button here, click a button there, and your website is up. So if you want something like that, you can go to the end of something like Shopify, where it starts at $29 a month. And you have hundreds of apps that are available that you can install to make it even more robust and do the things that you want without having to be a programmer. But each one of those apps that you add carry on another cost. Many times the cost of the plugins that you use with your store actually cost more than Shopify itself. I remember at one point I was paying $286 a month just in the apps that I was running with my store. So it can get very expensive. I had a limited number. Some of the apps I bought were actually lifetime price. So I wasn't even paying monthly, but they were like $500 for some of those apps. Then you have another one. It's called CommerceHQ. Now, CommerceHQ is similar to Shopify in the sense you click a few buttons and you can get it set up. But CommerceHQ, you can actually have it built in less than 15 minutes. And in another video, if you're interested in seeing me build one in 15 minutes, I can show you how to do that. The only thing you need in advance, and what you should have in advance for all of these platforms, is a niche picked out, an idea of the kind of products you want to sell, a domain name, a name for your business, and to see if you can get it as a .com. I highly recommend a .com. And once you have those things, setting up the store is, like I said, you can have it set up in 15 minutes. And with CommerceHQ, I have a special deal with them that you can have 6 stores for the price of one and get access to their product research library. We're in that side of that product research library. You have, last time I looked, there were 700 products in there. They keep adding them every month. And that includes the product research, the pricing, the way you should be pricing it, the ad copy already written, the photos already in there. And on top of that, your video ads for running your Facebook ads, or you can upload these ads to YouTube. And your ad copy is already written. So that's a special deal I got for you for $99 a month. And you'll find that link down in the description, or head on over to dropshippingreport.com, sign up for the newsletter, and you will get a link to that special offer. You can't find it online. If you go to the CommerceHQ website, you're only going to find the pricing for one store, and that does not include the special, the winning product research that's been done with that library of products that I told you about.